Hello everyone, my name is Abdul and you're watching DC Fanverse. Thank you guys for joining me. Right, so the DCU producers have dropped a letter for April 2025, basically yesterday, and it's updating on what we're getting in the next few weeks. So let's read on together. Heroes and villains, what a journey it has been so far. Since our last producer's letter in December 2024, we've released the first chapter of Light and Rain story arc, Day of the Reckoning, which introduced a fresh approach to storytelling in DC Universe Online. From the launch alone, we've made countless discoveries, sparking new ideas and identifying areas of improvement throughout the game. Day of Reckoning was just the tip of the iceberg, and we can't wait to hear what you think as we dive in even deeper into the evolving Light and Rain narrative. So, just basic introduction. Right, moving on. So, since we last spoke, we've rolled out numerous quality of life improvements and upgrades, including the recent 64-bit client, the all-new event system, annual campaign events, elite R&D recipes, renowned system enhancements, cross-faction leagues, a new friendly casual mode for over 15 instances, elite henchmen with unique power abilities, and mailing in-game cash to your OS. And that's not all. While these updates have been consistently delivered, we know they are not perfect. As we continue to monitor how these features perform, our focus remains on refining them to be both enjoyable and practical from a player's perspective. We can't thank you enough for playing and genuinely enjoying the new updates. Thank you for being part of this journey. We have so much more to share with you all. Right, so basic summary of what they have done over the last couple of months. Yes, a few decent drops, improvements in the gameplay, campaign event, a good addition. I do enjoy it. Bit of a grind, but that's the whole idea, to get people playing every single day. Elite R&D recipes, yes, that's good as well. The renowned system enhancements, that's also very good addition. Allows people to get elite gears without playing elite mode, because let's face it, not everybody is made to play elite. Cross-faction league, on the other hand, a bit of a hit or miss. Though we can have them in a league, we can't group with them, so that still requires improvement. The casual mode, that is also a good addition, because it allows a lot of the newcomers, old players that have not leveled up, that have been away for a while, to play the content and catch up slowly as it goes. So yeah, so been all good. And for now, what's to come basically? So let's have a look ahead. Alongside the team's ongoing work on the next adventurous chapter of Light and Rain, a multitude of new developments are in work. Some will appear sooner than others, but all are designed to enhance your experience and bring more fun to the game. To start with, we're thrilled to be expanding one of our in-game's biggest system, artifacts. We will be sharing more details as the feature gets closer to launch, but the headline here is that we are opening 2 additional artifact slots, increasing the total to 5. Oh my god, 5 artifact slots. This is unreal. Oh my days, I am actually excited for this. 5 artifact slots, I could already see the possibilities at the moment. Wow. So far at the moment, people are just swapping artifacts, trying to get the maximum damage and whatnot in game, but with this, 5 artifacts, you could literally bring back Quizlet and whatnot, Void as extra damage with the background, E-Born, Omega Beam, same time with Strategist and the transformation card. Wow, there's lots of possibilities. Need to look into this furthermore. Right, anyway, moving on from the big news. Next, we are enhancing the impact of allies having battle. Currently, allies behave like a smart bomb and they're sometimes gone before you even seen them. With our upcoming changes, you can expect them to stick around for much longer, fighting by your side and making a meaningful change in your heroic or villainous deeds. So, that definitely sounds good. Having a ally that sticks around for a bit more longer so you can actually see what it's doing and appreciate it a little bit more. Right, moving on, what's next? Other stuff we're working on includes private matches. No more looking for one that drops in-game chat recruitment. This feature will bypass the minimum group of size requirement for duos, alerts and raids and allow you to create a group and go chase those feeds. That is definitely good. Always been where we've been in a group of 6 or 7 and we cannot find that 8, so we're sitting around waiting for a long time. Want to test your might and solo a duo? Have at it, grab a few buds and take on a raid by all means. Yes, of course, it's all good. So yeah guys, that sounds absolutely fantastic. Private matches, that's definitely something that we need. What else do we have? Right, with cross-faction leagues in the can, we are now investigating cross-faction grouping and hope to deliver this feature in the upcoming months. So, did have an issue with group, earlier on as I mentioned, cross-faction leagues, but what's the point? Now we're getting what we wanted, cross-faction grouping. That's definitely an improvement coming up down the line. Moving on, broker overhaul. We know this experience needs some love and we're on it. Expect longer consignment periods, think weeks not days, and far better messaging than this feature when this feature goes live. So meaning we're gonna have people just leaving items at a very high price for a long time until it sells. So that's that. Right, what else? Battlefield conclusion improvement are on the horizon. No, Battlefield collision improvements are on the horizon. It's annoying at a minimum, but can also lead to defeat when a character is hung up on your henchmen, pets, etc. We're hoping to improve how your characters collide with these entities. Yes, I have been in many instances where teammates, pets, and allies, sidekicks, whatever you want to call them, whatever it is, blocking my way in the doorway, in the hallway, not allowing me to proceed until they don't move. It's been always annoying as hell. But that looks like they'll make some changes for that. Additionally, improvements to the knockout and stroke revival system are being planned. I've been in way too many groupings where they have failed to take down bosses due to chain knockouts as we attempt to revive one another. We don't have too many details to share just yet. Just rest assured we're going to make this system more engaging and forgiving. Okay, yeah, I could see some improvements there. It's always been when someone gets to one person that gets knocked down, someone gets revived, they get down, next thing you know, the entire group's wiped. Happens in facing Neuron, not Neuron. What's the mission called? What was the mission that is that where you get death rest? I can't remember. In that, a black goo thingy that comes out, circle. Once you step into it, you're dead. Someone goes to revive you, then you'll die, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it definitely has an improvement. There's even more to come in terms of upgrades and enhancement, and many of these will take shape in the coming months. That said, we wanted to take a moment to highlight something special: our growing engagement with the community. A thriving game owes much to its players, and we're excited to formally introduce Volterra, our new community manager. Yes, I've met Volterra. I've spoken to her. She's a nice person. While her name is already familiar to the forum and Discord, it's never too late to make a formal introduction. Yep, so that's fine. Right, so going back to the top, let's see, just to recap, we have got ourselves artifact slots increasing from 3 to 5. We have got ourselves the allies improvement, private matches, cross-faction grouping, broker overhaul, pets and whatnot improvement, knockout system improvement, and of course our community manager. Right, so that's quite a lot coming up. I'm very excited for the artifact. So yeah guys, this is what we're getting in the next few months. That being said, an improvement, what are we getting for chapter 2? Light and Rain. Now back to the topic on everyone's mind. You may be wondering at this point, with how Day of Reckoning concluded, where do we go from here? Well, the short answer is we're going to Mogo. Figures. You may have seen our latest story blog released on 27th April featuring some of familiar DC iconics such as Jon Stewart, Kilowog, Hal Jordan and Carol Ferris. If you haven't already, we highly recommend keeping an eye on those blogs as they begin to set the stage for the next big chapter. Coming soon, late May. So literally 1 month. 1 month of getting new instances. But also we've got some preview images from our next chapter, and it seems like we're getting some new environments. Very nice. Oh, and look, we've got Saint Walker as well. Looks like his skin is getting a nice update. Much more detail, so it's an upgrade. Yep, it looks very nice, very clean, and much detailed than it was before. So that's a wrap from this producer's letter. Whether it's new features, quality of life improvement, or updates for the next chapter, we can't wait to share all of these exciting details with you as we get closer to release. As always, thank you for being part of this incredible journey we call home. See you in the next one. Andre Emerson, executive producer. Well guys, a lot of stuff that's coming in the next couple of months. I am very excited for the artifacts. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. We've got a lot to look forward to. Please do leave a like and a sub on my channel. I've got a target of 500 to reach in the next coming month or so. I will be greatly appreciated. So thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys on the next one. See ya.